Hey, Andrew.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. You're early, man. I like that.
Yeah, well, the first time I was trying to figure out how to get logged in because I had to download the Zoom app, which I was trying not to do on my phone, but whatever.
Are you a Zoom person or are you a Teams person?
I don't really care, person. My work uses Teams.
Teams, yeah. Well, it's funny though because whatever app you get used to, close that door. Whatever app you get used to, that's just kind of like what you're stuck with. Besides like,
Yeah.
meetings, and I'm like, I don't know how to share my screen. I look like a boomer.
A boomer.
How do
You're
I?
horrible.
Yeah. Like,
You're horrible.
like one of the things I like about Zoom is if you press the space bar, it uh, it unmutes you temporarily. But yeah. All right, this other kid's coming in, so let me go set up the boardroom. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. Why?
Hello.
Hello. We're waiting.
How you doing, Ange?
Okie dokie yourself.
Good, thanks. Kind of glad I didn't have to go down to Hawthorne today.
Yeah, it's nice being able to do it on the computer. Oh, you guys got to do a lot of fireworks up by you tonight.
Palatine's supposed to do theirs tonight, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mickey, remember
You live
not to
not that
hold
far.
the firecrackers when you light them.
I don't like firecrackers.
Yeah. Everybody can hear us well.
Can.
Yeah.
All right. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm gonna go to my office.
Okay, Daniel. All right, so we've got, why don't you introduce yourself to the board?
My name is Daniel Rodriguez. I'm 17 years old.
You're 17.
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
July
Shouldn't
8th.
you, and you already graduated from high school? What are you, Doogie Howser? You don't even get that right.
Summer baby.
Summer baby. When's your birthday?
July 8th.
Okay. So let me do some introductions here real quick. We've got Apple, Mrs. Moriarito. How'd I do?
Okay.
Within reason. Right number. So she's here present. And we've got Jesse Glander on the phone. We've got Angie Adler. We've got Mickey Goldfine. So Daniel, we've got 3 members in Zoom, okay, and they can hear and see you. So quit flashing the gang signals. And we've got Apple here, and all of these people are on this board called the IBCF, which stands for the Illinois Backstretch Charitable Foundation. And this group does wonderful things for backstretch families and students. And the scholarship program is one of our best programs, and we take very seriously. And we also, this group also puts on the picnic on Monday.
Which you'll be there for.
And Daniel, will you be there Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, and can you help us?
Yes. I'll set up.
Oh, that'd be terrific. Thank you. So this is sort of the last leg in the whole application process. And as you know, the scholarship application process is pretty stringent, right? You had to provide all of these things. Did we ever get a DNA sample from you?
No.
Or a blood sample? No? Okay. Well, that was next year, I think. But no, you're aware of all the things that you had to provide.
He just, by the way, he is not serious. Don't take anything he says seriously.
Yes, I'm joking. He's got a smile on his face. So, anyway, so we're just going to, this is the last little leg. We're going to talk to you for 15 minutes, get to know you a little better. It's billed as an interview, but it's more of just a discussion. So tell us where you're going to go to school and what you plan on studying.
I'm going to go to Illinois State University for construction management.
I'm sorry, for what?
Construction manager.
Thank you.
And what does a construction manager do?
You basically get the allowance, and then you have to buy and order the necessities that you need, like the wood, the metal. Depends on like what kind of buildings you're.
So this would be a construction manager for a building.
Yes.
It's like a general
It can be commercial.
Contractor.
Yeah, general contractor. It can be commercial, but it's like huge buildings or like little houses, or it could even be like what's it called
the grandstand.
the grandstand. Yes.
Yeah. What do you aspire to build?
I want to make like big skyscrapers.
Really?
Yeah, I want to build them.
You want to be in charge of a big skyscraper.
Yeah, I love to do that.
And the bigger the better.
Yeah.
The higher the better. Mm-hmm. So Illinois State is where?
Home, Illinois, probably an hour and 50 away.
Yeah. And you've been there?
Yeah, I was just there on Monday for my preview.
For your preview. Yeah. And how did you find the place to be?
Oh, it was great. I really liked it. The people were nice and everything. I enjoyed it.
Good.
Will you be living on campus?
Yeah,
or
I'll
you
live
come-
in the campus.
When do you leave?
August 11th is my social media day.
August 11th.
Yeah, August 11th.
And you grew up on the backstretch?
Yes, my whole life.
Your whole life?
Yeah, I was born in Arlington, what's the old part? That's where in the hospital over there. That's where I was born, and yeah, well, I lived in Arlington for my whole life, in Hawthorne here my whole life, so I really enjoyed being here.
So you went back and forth?
Yeah,
Oh.
like summer and winter.
So, but the Lenny that mentioned there was children of 5-year-olds, kindergartners going. So were you one of those kindergartners that was waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting bus to Cicero, and then
Yeah.
how was that experience? Because you did that basically throughout your whole education, your whole life.
I hated it. It was horrible. I wake up so early. I'd be in classes. I'd be trying not to fall asleep because I was so tired. And then on the way back, we have to wait like another hour for the bus to get there, and we'll just sit there bored. And then we'll get back home. It'd be like what 4 p.m. And then I'll do homework, and there's like not much of it left there, with the day left, and then we'll just repeat it all over again.
And that started from when you were in kindergarten.
Yeah. So it's kindergarten all the way to 8th grade when Arlington closed.
Yeah, Mickey, do you have some questions?
Oh, I will. Go ahead and keep,
Okay. Or how about, I always feel bad about the people on Zoom because they're not present and I feel like we're always talking over you guys. So I don't know if Jesse or Angie, if you've got things, please just scream them out so we don't think we're hogging the conversation.
Not a problem.
How did you find applying for the different colleges, and did you apply for other scholarships than just ours and whatnot? So start with those two.
So when it comes to the college searches, I had no idea where to start looking, but I had 2 teachers who both went to Illinois State, and they both recommended the program for construction management because they said it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And also when I went to the preview, they told me that over half of their new students on campus go for that exact
Over half?
over half of them go exactly for that
Major?
major in construction management. So there's over 300 students in that major this year, which is crazy to think about. And there's a 95% passing rate on that major, so I'm kind of excited to get there and hopefully start working as a construction manager. But for the scholarships, I did look for a bunch other. I did sign up for some of them. I think they got accepted around like 1,000 or 2,000. Others rejected me. So yeah, I have I think 2 scholarships, and including this one over that I got accepted. If I got accepted.
If you get right.
you plan on, you said the construction, do you, your future, when you graduate, do you plan on staying around here? What are your plans as far as that's concerned?
I mean, wherever the wind takes me, but there's a bunch of job opportunities here in Chicago, so I'm thinking of just staying here because there's a whole city over there where I could just start working if I find a good job.
Have you done any construction work in the past? And what drew you towards doing construction management?
And I took the carpentry, the construction class in Morden, so that was cool. And I also worked as a chalan. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. It's like I'm like a worker.
Labor.
I did work construction for like my dad's friend, but I was
And
like,
what'd you do? Like, what
Like a
was
day
the
labor?
specific?
yes, I was a lackey. I was like just helping out. I would do like I think I was dealing a bunch with the floors. Where I would have to like use like a scraper and I would like Photoshop and everything. It was like really tiring. But I got solid.
If we handed you a hammer and a nail, could you get the nail in a building? Or
Yeah, I
something?
could for sure.
Do they
Well,
have apprenticeships in that business?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. That's like after my freshman year, I'm hoping I can find a solid apprenticeship for the summer so I can put in my hours for graduation. Because I need a minimum requirement of 800 hours to graduate in that.
I'm sorry, say that again. You need what?
I need a minimum of 800 hours to graduate.
Like experience
Hey.
hours. So you have while you're in school, they assume that you're also going to do
Yeah,
some
during
work
summer.
or getting internships.
They wanted to do that during summer.
What do you do? Okay, how about when you're not in school or not doing that? How about hobby wise? What do you do hobby wise, or do you have any hobbies?
I like to play soccer. I also really started getting into the gym a lot. I don't know if it's working, but it feels like it is. Um, uh, I like to cook. I mean, my brother kind of inspired me too because he's a chef, but I enjoy eating. So cooking is like
Cooking and eating go hand in hand. Yeah. So you guys should know that Daniel's brother is a multiple year scholarship recipient, and he went to chef's school. And
See
we
the one
find
that works downtown at the
yeah,
Michelin star
Yeah.
restaurant?
yes, and we fondly refer to him as chef always, a la the bear. But I mean, we begged him to come down and make us omelets, and he's yet to show up, and I'm really angry about it.
Oh,
But so you do some cooking on the side, sort of. Yeah, you know your way, or you can not only can you hammer a nail in with a hammer, you can flip a pancake or two.
yeah, yes, I can.
Good to know.
he could probably make you omelets.
Yeah, you need to stop that. I mean, both of you need to come down and start cooking. And like what you just graduated, right? And how was your GPA?
3.5. Last time I checked, 3.5.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Somewhere around there.
Is that true, Mick? You gonna fact check that for us?
3.5.
My goodness gracious, that's pretty good.
It's great.
How long do you think that the program will take in Illinois? 4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Because you get a bachelor's degree.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What would you say was your biggest challenge getting to this point, and maybe in the future, what are you thinking about? It's going to be challenging.
I mean, the high school and everything, I didn't find it difficult at all. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. I thought classes were easy, but when it comes to outside of high school and the future, I think the biggest worry is probably money. And also, my parents live near the racetrack, so if the racetrack closes down, I think the big struggle will be like finding a new home around here, or I think just living close enough to the college where I don't have to commute over like 3 hours or something. So that's kind of my biggest worry right now.
And understandable.
And what are your thoughts about Hawthorne? Are you familiar with what's going on here?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's kind of crazy to know because I've been here my whole life, so adjusting to something new is like scary. I don't really know what to feel right now.
And how are your parents doing?
I mean, they're kind of scared too because they don't know either. I mean, they're looking for houses around here and not, but if it's not about, they're thinking Kentucky is probably like the best move. They have a bunch of family over there, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a scary time.
Will they stay trying to work within the host industry,
Yeah,
or are
they
they trying to find?
My dad told me that there's a bunch of opportunities in the racetracks over there in Kentucky, so he was thinking of moving over there for a job.
So your parents like working with the
Yes,
horses?
it's pretty. I like it too. It's pretty fun.
Have you worked with the horse? Like, have you
Yeah.
helped your parents out?
Yeah, I walk early in the mornings. I walk my dad's horses because he only got a nest. It's like pretty easy.
So you have some horse experience.
She's a hot walker.
It's terrific.
So this day, did you walk them this morning?
No, I didn't want to today because I was like I'm gonna wake up early in here to the interview. I didn't want to like get home and shower and all
Oh,
that.
that's true.
I just like man, maybe I just go to sleep today. But I feel bad because my dad had to unload hay. I didn't help him. He's all tired right now. So yeah.
I'll tell you guys a quick funny story about Daniel. Or I think it speaks a little bit about his character. He had relied on his, what was it, his counselor or a teacher at to provide a letter of recommendation, right? And evidently the email didn't go to the right place or something, and we received, and George can forward it to you guys if you ever want it, but we received this crazy, heartfelt apology from this particular, it's in the packet, yeah, from this particular teacher saying that he was crushed to learn that he didn't do this at a timely basis, and he like begged us for forgiveness and said, "Don't blame Daniel, blame me." And if he would be heartbroken if he learned that it was his letter's absence that would cost Daniel a scholarship or at least the right to stay in the process. And I thought that was pretty cool, because I don't know that a lot of teachers would go to bat for someone like that particular person did for Daniel.
I believe it was your math teacher who did
Yes,
that.
actually, he was one of the teachers that went to Illinois State,
Oh.
and he motivated me to.
So was math one of your best subjects in school?
No, not at all.
No.
I think it was English probably.
But you had a good bond with that teacher.
Yes, I did. It was a great good teacher.
Is your field that you're going into competitive, or do you think you'll get a pretty?
I mean, there's a bunch of job opportunities in that job, but there's also a bunch of new recipients for the job too. So I don't really know until I get to that point where I'll be hoping it's not that hard.
And when you want to work with the skyscrapers, is that like just one person, or are there multiple like managers on site?
Well, there's the project manager, and then there's assistant project manager, and then there's like a helper project manager. So it's like 3 in total, but I guess the main one is going to be the boss, the project manager. But I guess I'm going to start off as an assistant project manager.
Okay. So there's multiple people kind of working.
Yes.
And then when you start, you will like start and work your way up a little bit, or are you just going to go right into management? Are you going to experience the building part of everything as well?
Well, when my goal is to like start in slow, so build my way up, because I think I'd rather load up as much as experience. So when I finally get there as like the main project manager, I'll be like way better at my job than anybody else, and I probably get a pretty good bonus or something.
Yeah. It just seems better like when you're in construction, if you can tell people what to do, you need to be better at it than, you want to be the best to teach everybody.
Really
It's hard
smart,
to tell them what to
Jesse.
do when you can't do it better.
Yeah, really good point, Jesse. The best trainers are the best grooms. Grooms make the best trainers because they know, because they worked on everything from the ground up, and they know if the stall's being cleaned correctly, or if the horse is properly pulled out or whatever, because they've done it. Did you intentionally choose the word you want to build your career? Because that was pretty bright if you had.
No,
You could have said, I want to construct my career or build. It's brilliant. Just take credit. Tell us, I have one quick question, because I love hearing this view from students that did this. Compare and contrast Arlington with living in Arlington a little bit versus living at Hawthorne.
There's a big difference.
Don't be afraid to say anything.
Well, okay, over here it's pretty dirty. We'll just say that. Over there, what I really like about Arlington is how the backstretch was separated from the barns and the horses. And over here, I mean, it's so coupled up and it's a tighter space to be around. I also like there was a basketball court, a soccer field, and a baseball field. I really enjoyed those. Like we used to play all day over there. It was fun.
More green space over there.
Yeah, a lot
And
more.
you were separated. That's a good observation. You were separated from the horses, so you kind of were in a different area. And here it's just kind of tighter. And yeah. But what about? Would you miss Hawthorne if it were to unfortunately end the racing?
I mean, I've lived here my life, so of course I will.
It's home.
Yeah, it's home. It's the only place I've known for like forever. I mean, it's been 4 years now, so just staying here the whole time. So yeah, but I do miss Arlington a lot. Though it was really nice over there. I remember the memories, like waking up in the morning. I still remember sometimes we would wait on the bus, and like every now and then there would be like a horse that got loose, and it would just run all the way through. We would see it. Everybody would just stare at it because we would just wait for like a minute, and we would just see the horse just running back and forth, and the people chasing them. That'd be funny.
Horses never get loose at Hawthorne.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Chris Black just came into the room. This is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
He was just waxing poetic about formerly living at Arlington and how much he missed it and how he really liked it.
Oh, we all miss it badly. Badly. That was really nice out there. Real shit.
Daniel's going to be a construction manager.
Okay, what school?
He wants to build skyscrapers, Illinois State.
Good spot. Bloomington, Illinois. Redhurst. I grew up about an hour east of it. So that's where he's going.
And we've got Angie and Jesse and Mickey on the phone. Oh, but we're kind of winding that up.
Well, that's good. All of them except the one. Apple, how are you?
I don't think I've ever seen you without a hat before. You're like a completely different person.
Nobody you have a hat on. Good or bad?
No bad.
He still has a good one. Okay, you guys, Mick or Angie or Jess, anybody have any other questions for Daniel?
No,
I
that's
think he
perfect.
kind of answered.
Really?
I think he answered them all.
Hey, Mick,
Yes, sir.
tell him you're retired.
You know, go back to work. Go do something.
Mickey also forgot to ask if he's ever rubbed one down.
Yeah, is he ever-
Didn't have to. He's a hot walker. He said it.
He's a hot walker, yeah. Well, Daniel, thanks for coming in. The committee will get back to you here at some point about the results of this whole scholarship thing. And but you're down for helping us on Monday. Did I hear that correctly?
What time do I have to show up?
6 a.m.
I got it.
8
No.
a.m.
Construction workers get up that early.
I'm just kidding. What time, George?
Volunteers get in at 8 a.m.
All right, I'll show up. All right.
Good. All right. Well, thanks a million, Daniel. And we'll see you on Monday.
Thank you so much.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
weekend.
Daniel, nice meeting you. Okay, we'll see you on Monday, buddy. Okay.
All right. So Angie and Jess and Mick, we've got one more here, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. Is that?
I
that's it?
won't be on that one. Patty's gonna be on that one.
Okay.
That's at 1 o'clock, right?
Oh,
Yes,
it's at 1 o'clock. Oh,
1
okay.
o'clock.
I had home.
Okay. And Jess, are you on that one too?
Yeah.
Okay, great. It's a little, I'm sorry. I hope you don't feel like we're trying to be overbearing on these interviews. It's so.
You're there and you can see
Right.
things better. So it's easier for you guys. So it's not a problem.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so so Angie, we'll see you on Monday.
Yes, not at 8 a.m., George. Like 10:30.
Hey, you're a director,
He's
so
arrive at 11.
Might be better if Chris Block wasn't in the room.
What are you talking about the meeting or are you talking about the picnic, Mickey?
Nick,
Yes?
I thought you were anti-Zoom.
Did I have a choice? I didn't want to drive down to Hawthorne a fourth day in a row. Sorry.
Why didn't you want to see Apple?
I do it.
I
6 days.
did.
Okay. All right, so Angie, we'll see you Monday. Jess, we'll see you in
Yes.
an hour and a half. And
Yes.
Mick, I don't know if you're going to be on or not, but
Yeah, I'm hoping to be on at 1 o'clock.
very good. All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. See you in a bit.